Number five, what are some content ideas beyond just blogs and videos I could try for 2020? So I've talked a lot lately about podcasts. Like I think that there's definitely a market for podcasts. I do think that podcasts are built more for the long term. Like you've got to be patient with it. Like I actually just I'd never looked at my numbers for this, and I just looked at my numbers recently, and it's growing, but it's growing probably slower than what I've felt, just like from people like giving me feedback. I would have expected the numbers to be a little bit higher than they were this last month. But it's just like I just plan on doing this forever, so I just think of it as like the next 30 years. This is the first, I don't know, 4 months, 3 or 4 months of it. So it's like just not a big deal to me whether it's some massive smashing success right away. It'll just keep growing and growing and growing, and the consistency is what makes. I mean, you got to add value, but the consistency is really like I think the secret to most of this content marketing success. So the problem is if you're looking for results right away, like if you're looking for new patients to come through the door, like podcast is not going to be great for you. One other thing that I see as a good content opportunity is creating content within your practice. So like kind of merging the online and the offline. So if you have like workshops, if you can go and speak somewhere, is creating that content, like that longer form content. You can then do what Gary Vee does, where he takes like a pillar post, which is like a longer, like an hour presentation, and then he'll chop it up into smaller segments, basically called micro content. And and also you can turn those into to webinars. You could take that same presentation that you gave as a workshop in your office, and you could use Zoom or Loom, which it's weird that they rhyme, but LOOM, or Zoom, which I'm recording on right now. Loom is a screen recording thing, so you can just like have your slides up and you just talk over them and just use a laptop, and it has like a built-in microphone and camera and all that good stuff. So again, being able to repurpose content. So don't just getting people to like get out of their home and like come and sit in your office is difficult to do. So just don't be surprised when they don't do it, and make it easy for them to either consume it live with you, stream it on Facebook and Instagram, YouTube, and then also record it. You could send it to people that maybe weren't able to make it. Their kids got sick, or they had baseball practice or something like that. And then you could redo it, as a webinar where you're like just talking over your slides. And that way you've gotten at least one of them out of the way. So you've got a little bit of practice. And so now this is the next time you've done it. And then you've got an evergreen piece of content. You could send it to people. You could store it on a landing page and, give people the URL if you wanted to. So yeah, I think that's going to be an interesting thing that we're going to be kind of messing with and kind of trying to think of how we can help people with that. Because I do think that offline events mixed with online, either marketing or taking that offline content and putting it online is just is a really good way to do it and add value to the people that do follow you and want to hear from you. So, all right, guys. Well, I hope this was helpful for you. If you are looking to grow in 2020, hit me up, and I'd love to be able to talk more about that with you. And if you have any questions, let me know. #AskDrNick, and we'll see you on the next one.